What's up, guys? My name is FlamingFlarez, and welcome back to more Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind. It's been a long time since we started an episode in the manor. I'll say that much. Wow. Let's head into the drawing room. I believe in the last episode we heard that Mother and Father wanted to speak with us. And we passed through the drawing room and saw General Cecile here. How's it going?
Were you still asleep?
I'm sorry.
It's been a month since you came home. Princess Natalia is traveling the world on official business. And look at you. Start living a little more like a member of House Fabra.
Is that all you wanted to talk about?
No. I want to confirm something regarding the battle at the absorption gate. When Van fell into the core, did his sword stay stuck in the floor?
Yeah, it did. Why?
Yes.
Field Marshal, that must mean someone has...
Yes.
Did something happen?
We received word from Belkind that the planet storm has suddenly grown more active.
We sent teams to investigate the absorption gate and the radiation gate. They found signs that someone else had been there, and Van's sword was gone.
Someone took it?
We believe so.
Brigadier General Cecile, we must report this to His Majesty.
Yes, Your Grace.
Well, shit!
How about going to see your friends?
Mother?
You've been moping about ever since you returned to the manor. You look as though you feel you don't belong here.
That's not...
Ever since His Grace gave Guy time off, this manor has been nothing but stuffy and uncomfortable for you, hasn't it? Why don't you go out? Enjoy a change of scenery. Just promise me you'll come back.
It's okay for me to come back?
Of course. Let's see. Ramdas should know where your friends are. Please, do be careful.
Luke has received the Lost Child title. Oh. Status. Lost Child. Peace should have been restored. Maybe there is no place for you. Our physical attack is 1050. Oh my goodness, we are powerful. So Van's sword is missing from the absorption gate. I don't know how I feel about that. 1 month later. Master, ever since we came back, you've been sighing all the time. Yeah, I guess there's just a lot on my mind. Like what? Stuff, how everybody's doing, what's going to happen next, what Ash is up to, I guess. And now I've managed to blow a whole month thinking about them. Master? Yeah, no, he blew an entire month of doing nothing. How?
His Grace had asked me not to deliver them, but I have some letters addressed to you.
Excuse me?
Why would Father do that?
His Grace wishes you associate only with people befitting the heir to the duchy.
Oh, okay.
The real heir is Ash, not me. You know that. Give me those letters.
Obtained a letter from friends. Don't you mean letters from friends?
Guy, Annis, and Tyr, huh? I guess there's no way Ash would send one.
Master, do you miss Ash?
He helped us lower the Outer Lands, and he's the one who should really be here, not me. I wish I could project my voice the way he does. I did it once before.
Now that you mention it, Master, since defeating Van, you haven't had any headaches.
Wait, Luke's gone an entire month without any headaches? That's kind of impressive.
Yeah, you're right. I don't hear Ash or Lorelei anymore.
That's a little mysterious. Oh.
Luke,
Oh, okay.
I will
That's
send you
a
the
memory.
key. Use it to set me free.
The key? Is this fucking Kingdom Hearts now?
One who would seize glory is trying to capture me.
That was the last time I heard it. Oh well, let's go.
You're going to go see everyone?
Yeah, I'm worried about what Father said. I'd like to ask what the others think.
We're going on another journey! Where do we head first?
The port.
Mew?
We're going to Sheridan to borrow the Albior.
Yeah, that sounds about right. How else are we... I imagine Tyr would have ended up going back to Yulia City, so... How else are we gonna get back there, huh? What is everyone up to? It's been so long since we've seen everybody. I'm so excited. Yeah, it sure has been a while. What's everyone been up to? Tyr's probably in Yulia City helping out Teodoro. I think Guy is with Jade and Gran Kokma. Ion's the phone master, so he's in Daath, and Annis apparently got her job back as phone master guardian. And Natalia's been all over the place as an emissary of Kimalaska. They sound busy. Yeah, I'm the only one who's been sitting around, really. Oh, it's all right. You've been eating all your meals properly. That doesn't really make me feel any better, Mew. Mew. Mew's name. Wait, if we're going to borrow the Albior, I'll need Noelle's help too. Can't you fly it yourself? Guy might have been able to. Me, well, I'm not much good for anything. That's not true. You gave me the name Thing. I'm sorry I called you that. Mew, are you taking it back? Well, he really is like a thing, but... So, Luke's all moping around like, I'm good for nothing. And then Mew's just like, don't worry, Master, you named me Thing. Oh my god. Okay, that was pretty good. I always do that. I always go down that staircase first, and I should not be doing that. So I suppose we're going to the port, huh? We're gonna make shit happen. Because this is a Tails game. Doesn't end that easily. Alright. Want to go this way so we can go over to the port. I mean, we've been all over the world already. Where else do we have to go? I mean, I guess we haven't been to the radiation gate yet. So, there's somewhere we have to go still. What do you have to say? Sounds like things were pretty bad in Sheridan. I'm glad I wasn't there. Yeah, shit kind of went down. Man, that was over a month ago now. I can't forget everything when I can forget everything when I'm watching the sea. I was startled when Cassidonia fell, but I never imagined the whole world would follow it. Unfortunately, well, I guess, yeah, no, Cassidonia's fine. I thought X-Areas at first because that's what everybody's been talking about for the entire game so far. All right, board the ferry, and we need to head for Sheridan.
Master, aren't you going to read the letters?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's read Tears.
Luke, with the descent of the Outer Lands, Yulia City fell into a temporary state of chaos. Even the lowest members of the Order of Lorelei know of its connection to Yulia City. My grandfather Teodoro is rushing to establish a new order. My brother Van's crimes were concealed due to his death, and a service was held. Some Oracle Knights have left the Order. Their whereabouts are presently unknown. Significant time is thought necessary before the situation settles down. I'm sorry if this sounds strange. I've never written a letter before.
This is a situation report, not a letter.
Luke, how are you doing? Thanks to Emperor Peony, I built a mansion in Gran Kokma and have started a new life.
Damn!
I guess I'm a noble too, so I've started visiting the House of Lords. Although my job at the moment is just to walk His Imperial Majesty's pet rapigs. It's not that different from being your servant. I get nostalgic for the old days with you. I'd love to have you out here anytime you want to visit.
Walking rapigs?
Hi, Luke. It's cute, lovable Annis. And I'm really bored. Ion is as out of it as ever, and the only other folks here are crusty old men. If things stay like this, I'm going to end up an old maid. So, if you insist, Luke, I'm willing to become your Duchess anytime. I'll come visit you if you cover the trip. Please make it a VIP suite aboard the luxury cruiser Princess Natalia.
She hasn't changed a bit.
I mean, it's only been a month, Luke. Come on, people don't change that fast, especially when they're 12 years old. Well, Port Sheridan. I suppose we'll head out. Oh my goodness, we're gonna go through the field with just Luke. I'm actually scared. Also, I was right, yeah. We are in the third stage of the game with new world map music. This shit's pretty epic, actually. But okay, no, I'm really scared right now because Luke is the only one in the party, and sure, we're level 47. No!
Too easy.
That went over pretty well. Ignore that minus 0.01 grade. Why did I? Oh, I took. Lame. Okay, I had nothing to be worried about. Although those little guys get me, that could be a problem. Dude, the world map theme is so good. Why are all the world map themes so good? I suppose I have to go to the meeting hall? Either the meeting hall or the, garage place, whatever it's called.
What? You came to borrow the Albior too?
What? Who else came?
Someone else came to borrow it?
He looked just like you. Said his name was Ash.
Oh.
He was so insistent, I lent him the Albior 3.
When was that?
About a month ago, around the time the Outer Lands got lowered. He said he was going to the radiation gate.
That's how he got there.
That's when he helped me. What about after that? Did he say anything? Like where he was going?
No.
If you're looking for Ash, he said he was going to Yulia City.
What?
My brother Ginji is the pilot. He returned the other day and said he was going to Yulia City.
So you want the Albior, right? Well, will you fly it for him?
She damn well better.
Of course.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'm always troubling you.
Not at all. I like flying. And it's an honor to do so with you again. I'll move the Albior outside.
I'm not sure what she was blushing about. If she was blushing about being with Luke, or because she turned her head, so it kind of looked like she was looking at Mew, but I'm not sure.
By the way, where are you going?
Yulia City, actually.
I'm going to visit the others.
If we're following Ash, we're going to Yulia City. Tyr's there too.
No one asked you to decide.
But I suppose he just did. So I agree with him.
I figured it was about the planet storm getting stronger.
You've heard about that too?
Yep. It's all right for now. But if the planet storm grows any stronger, the Tartarus may not be able to suppress the core's vibration.
I see. When I get to Yulia City, I'll ask them about that too.
So that begs the question, since the Outer Lands have been lowered, is Yulia City now in the Outer Lands? Huh. I'm actually kind of curious about this now. Let's go to Yulia City. I wonder what kind of business Ash might have in Yulia City. At least we know where he went now. Yeah. And Tyr's in Yulia City too. Who said anything about Tyr? Mew. Don't you want to see her? Well, yeah, I want to see everybody. Do you want to see Tyr or not? I said everybody, not just Tyr. Besides, if we miss Ash, we'll probably never be. This one's going really fast. What did I do? Look, it's the Cheagle. Mew, 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 mew. Don't push yourselves. Thanks, Aston. So, did she take it out to the field already, or do I have to come up here? I assume just the field, but I figure I'd come up this way anyway. The Albior has been outfitted with an autopilot system, allowing you to travel instantly to places you have visited before. Heck yes! When at the Albior, press R3 to open the map. Select the place you want to go to and press triangle to activate the autopilot. Dude. I'm actually just gonna fly. Yeah, it's a red dot in the middle of the ocean now. Whoa. Check that out. Okay, the map's got the hole here still, though. Huh. That is interesting, though, that the hole is still there on the map. Weird. If I, like, face towards it, it's, like, here. Now I should be, like, right on top of it, but I'm not. Okay, well, anyway. Let's go to Yulia City. Whoa, it looks completely different. Oh, Teodoro.
It's good to see you again, Luke.
How are things in Yulia City? I heard it got a little chaotic.
I was worried about what would happen to this world now that it's strayed from the score. I wasn't sure if the people of this city could adapt, but we seem to be managing. So, what brings you here?
I wanted to ask if Ash had been here lately.
Ah, he was just here. He asked if there were a way he could get to the core.
The core? Why?
He mentioned something about Lorelei, but wouldn't tell me the details.
Lorelei.
Ash, look. I will send you the key. Use it to set me free. One who would seize glory is trying to capture me.
Is it connected to that voice I heard? Is that why he hasn't come back to Batical?
Master, what is it?
Nothing.
Ash may have been concerned about the planet storm strengthening as well.
Is the situation with the core vibration that serious?
No, there is no immediate risk. Tyr is collecting documents for a report on the subject to Phone Master Ion. Please speak with her if you're concerned.
I will happily do so. Let's go. Let's go meet up with Tyr. Let's see Tyr. What's Ash up to anyway? Is he just going to skip out on Batical entirely? I don't know. The core, Lorelei, the planet storm. I don't have a clue what's going on. Would Tyr know? She's writing up a report, so she probably knows something. Let's go see her. Okay. Is that guy back over here? No. Can I do anything with this staircase yet? No. What is the point? Although you can actually get a half-decent look over at the side of Yulia City now. Crazy. Shit is Blanabas. PQLEFET. It's just cast in daylight now instead of how it was before. It's kind of crazy. Dear, where are you? I imagine you're in that back room, but I'm gonna walk up into your bedroom. There's nothing inside. Can we go out into the thing with the thing? Now, what does this look like in daylight? Oh, this is where she was.
Thank you for praying for Van.
Long time no see. Thanks for the letter.
You're welcome. I'd never written a letter before.
It was very... you.
I was just telling Van about you.
Tyr.
Van tried to abandon the original human race in order to eliminate the score. But I'm sure we can turn this world into one without the score. Why did my brother choose such an extreme method? What was wrong with your method, Luke? That's all I've been thinking about for this past month. I'm hopeless.
I'm the same way. The more I think about it, the more scared I get. I shouldn't be in that manor. Ash should. But if I were forced out of my home, I don't know how I'd live.
You can always find a way to live. You can get a job, even if it's a meager one.
I know that. I'm sorry. But I don't even really have a name. Or a family. I'm empty. But in that mansion, I have the role of Luke. At least I don't have that worry there.
But you don't look happy. You look very worried.
Mother said the same thing. I guess it really is written on my face. I don't even have a place at home. Everyone looks at me like, there's the replica.
Oh. But at the very least, your mother isn't one of them, right?
But what if Ash comes back? How do I know they won't say they don't need me anymore?
Have you forgotten what you said to King Ingobert about Natalia? Your memories of those 7 years together are real, for you and your parents.
I understand that in my head. I'm me, but what am I? Master Van asked me, can you not live unless you were born for some purpose? That's the way I am. I get worried not knowing what I was born for.
What did that journey mean to you? Wasn't it a journey to change yourself?
I wanted to change, but first, I need a me to change. I don't have a me in the first place. So I think I need to find myself.
Maybe you should ask everyone whether you really have a you or not.
Everyone?
The companions you traveled with. I'll go with you too.
But your body's suffering from the miasma.
I can suppress the pain with medicine. It shouldn't get any worse since the miasma's gone. And? Never mind. I need to deliver my report to Daath anyway. We can see Annis there.
Okay, let's go together. But take care of yourself.
Right. Thanks.
Well then. Still nothing of gameplay importance here. Just story purposes. That was a nice little scene. Okay, now we're done here. Let's go to Daath. Maybe. I kind of want to explore Yulia City and see what's changed around here, if anything. Not too sure. What's different around here? I don't know. How you doing? Do you got some nice stuff? You got some pretty okay stuff. I am out of life bottles. Let me just restock those real quick. That was worth it. Let's restock on these too. We'll get 10 of them. I know I can hold 16, but what if we find one in the chest? What will we do then? Get some bananas and some apples. And a sneeze. Oh god, that one hurt. Ugh. Sneezes, man. Sneezes suck. Some bread, cheese. Some more fruit. Equipment. I could sell my equipment, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Never thought that Yulia City would become known to the rest of the world. So what of the Yulia Road? Just kind of thinking about this, like. So Yulia City's existence has finally become known to the Outerlands. Can I use the Yulia Road? Like, is there? No, I can't. Okay. I was gonna say, there's no point in doing it because you just go outside, jump in the Alby, or fast travel over the Daath. I still can't go in the residential area. That tells me that it doesn't actually exist. Okay, let's go to Daath. All right, let's do this fast travel stuff. Daath, autopilot, go! White transition screen while the epic music builds up, and we are already here, and stuff and things and other stuff and things, stuff and things and other stuff and things. Okay. Annis is right here at the front gate. Look at that.
And so, this stone lists the victims. That concludes the explanation of the monument. Thank you. Here's the sermon fee.
Annis, you know it's forbidden to take offerings outside the institution.
Tear. And Luke. Oh, please let it go. Just this once.
No.
I have to pay back the debt Papa and Mama were tricked into. Please, please.
That's some story.
Yeah, don't you feel sorry for me? Thanks to that, all my income and all of Papa and Mama's income is taken away.
I do feel sorry for you, but that doesn't make it okay to trick people now, does it?
Boo. Fine. I'll go give it back.
Oh, wait. We want to see Ion. Can you get us an audience with him?
Okay. Wait for me at the cathedral. Ugh, you people sure are demanding.
Wow.
You don't have any idea the situation I'm in.
What happened to her over the last month? Cheerful Annis. Annis certainly hasn't changed. Yeah, she's so cheerful. Even so, pocketing illicit donations is going too far. Come on, it was just a little. It's not that big a deal. That a big deal, actually, is what that said. That was... But debt, huh? Must be tough on Annis. Yeah, 12-year-old's and already in debt because her parents were strict into it. Maybe we should go ask her about it later. I don't know, she may have her own reasons for hiding it. Oh yeah, I guess we shouldn't pry. Anyway, right now we need to see Ion. Yeah. Let's go! Tear hasn't changed at all. Luke, Mew, it's nice to see you again. You too. Yeah, it feels like it's been a long time. Yes, it does. Though it looks like you haven't changed at all. I kept myself prepared so I could leave at any time. Mew mew? Even with the crust lowered, there's no telling what could happen. These Order of Lorelei clothes may still prove useful. What are you talking about? My clothes? You really haven't changed, have you? That's a relief. Master, you look a little more cheerful now. Yeah, I guess. Hmm? Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I think I not enunciated, but like expressed some of those lines wrong. Because the way that I said it made it sound like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it was intended to be that Tyr just said that she hasn't changed her clothes in over a month. But to be honest, this is an anime-based video game.
Hey, what happened to Mose?
In an anime-based video game, nobody changes their clothes unless you change them into a costume.
He was removed as Grand Maestro. He's being detained, awaiting a court of inquiry.
Damn.
Then who's the highest-ranking member of the Order of Lorelei now?
Well, it was always Ion.
It is and always has been Phone Master Ion.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Mose was always acting like he was in charge of everything.
I'm back! It's so good to see you all again, especially you, Luke.
You and all your money.
I sent you a letter, but you didn't write back. What have you been doing?
Well, Father detained the letter.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Ion was worried about you too. He said, I hope defeating Van let Luke find the answer he was looking for.
Well, actually...
It raised more questions.
Honestly, pull yourself together. I wish I had the time to mope around like you. Everyone keeps asking us to read the score. Not to be pessimistic, but a religious overhaul looks pretty impossible.
They all still want to know the score.
They think that falling into the Cliff-Oth was part of the Order's close score.
So they're convinced the score is still on track. Ion must be having a hard time.
Yeah, I hope he doesn't wear himself out again.
Oh, that's right, you two. I'm here too. I know. You three wanted to talk to Ion, right? He's in his room.
Okay, let's go.
Did Annis join us? Yes, she did. Let's go. Everybody upstairs. Party at Ion's place. Get some freaky dubstep music. What are you doing here? The 4 outer phonic glyphs can now be used as well, but they are all one way, so be careful. Huh. Okay, the middle one will take me straight to Ion's room, but where do these go? Let's find out, because that takes me to the Tatlin's room. Okay. That's okay. Take it. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if one of those puts me over towards the Mount Zaleo glyph. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if they put me in, that area versus, like I did the red one is in the bottom left corner would take me over to the Tatlin's room. I almost wonder if, the corners of the cathedral, basically. I'll have to test it out later because I want to go and talk to Ion. Party at Ion's place.
Luke, Tyr, it's good to see you again.
I'm glad to see you're doing okay.
Yes, I haven't used Daathic phonic arts since our journey, so I'm in good shape. How have you been?
Well, he sounds like he's pretty messed up.
I'm not messed up.
So you're still troubled.
Ion, what do you think you'd be doing if your original were still alive?
Are you concerned about Ash?
How could I not be?
This is only hypothetical, of course. But I'd want to work to inform the world about replicas.
That sounds like you.
I realized on our journey that I didn't want to be someone's substitute. Though it certainly took me long enough.
Phone Master, I've brought a report regarding the planet storm's increased activity.
Large-scale consumption of 7th phonons? That's the cause?
Yes, we still don't know what's consuming the 7th phonons. Also, increasing the strength of the planet storm was part of my brother's plan.
Is Luke gonna point out to someone soon that Duke Fabra said that Van's sword is missing from the absorption gate?
I've also heard that there have been signs of intrusion at the absorption gate.
Okay, Tears heard about it.
Do you think Van is alive?
No, not my brother himself, but perhaps the plan he left behind.
What if those fools that got caught in the avalanche are still alive? I kind of suspect them to be. By fools, of course, I mean Lagretta, Largo, and Arietta.
I have a feeling that the ghost of his vision for a replica world is stirring anew.
Actually, Dist is still alive.
Master Van's vision. I wonder why he was so intent on erasing every trace of the score.
Given that we haven't gone to see Guy and Jade yet, it's totally possible that Dist is behind this, right?
Uh-oh, Ion, the Maestro Council meeting is about to start.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry, I'm out of time. I'll at least see you off.
No, please don't let us keep you.
I want to. Let's go.
Guy?
Hey! I was just talking about you!
Luke? Why are you here?
That's my line. What are you doing here?
Well, actually... Oh, Ion's with you. That's convenient.
Did you need to speak to me?
I've come on behalf of the Malkuth House of Lords. There's something I'd like to inform you of, but would it be better to follow official procedure?
I don't have much time. It's fine to tell me here. Besides, that's why they sent a friend of mine, isn't it?
Very perceptive. I have 2 things to report. First, Lokrian Colonel Dist. He has broken out of the Grand Kokma Penitentiary.
I just said Dist is alive. I just said that. Like, okay, I more so implied it. I did say it in my head, and I have no proof of that, but I did imply it by pointing out the fact that Dist is alive. Honestly, besides Ash, Dist is the only God General that we know is still alive.
Second, Mose. It seems Dist attacked the ship carrying Grand Maestro Mose to his hearing. When a Malkuth Navy ship found it, the crew had been wiped out, but no trace of Mose's body was found.
Does that mean Dist rescued Mose?
Looks like it. Anyway, please be aware of the possible danger.
I wonder if it was Dist who took Master Van's sword from the absorption gate.
Thank you, Luke, for mentioning it.
Someone took his sword?
I have a bad feeling about this. Ash seems to be looking into Lorelei and stuff too.
Ash? He never did return to Batical.
How did you know that?
I ran into him in Grand Kokma. He warned me to watch the God Generals. That's how I found out about Dist's breakout so quickly.
Watch the God Generals. That's plural.
Did he say anything else?
Yeah, actually. He said he was going to St. Bina. Something about setting Lorelei free.
St. Bina?
He heard Lorelei's voice too. Does that mean he understood what it meant?
What? What are you talking about, Luke?
I'm going to St. Bina. I have to go find Ash.
I don't quite understand, but if you're going after Ash, let's go together. His Majesty has asked me to look for him, too.
Guy. Sure thing. Thanks.
Ion?
What is it, Anis?
Does Anis want to come along too?
May I go with them?
By yourself? That's unusual. Naturally, I don't mind. I'm concerned about Ash's words, too.
Yes, he didn't say watch Dist. He said watch the god generals.
Like I said, it's plural. Arya, or no, let me restart that sentence. Anis caught on. Anis knows that Arietta's still alive.
He may know something.
Okay, guys, let's head for St. Bina.
Please, take care.
Hoo. Plot just thickened. Like, we thought we had a dish well enough to be served. It was all right there on the platter, and then they were like, no. There's only the first course of your. Actually, no. Okay. Spin this back around. That is only the second course of your 3-course meal. We're working on course 3 right now. We got some broth. We gotta thicken it up and make some gravy. The meat's still cooking, but at least we got gravy. The plot is thickened. What am I doing with my life? An overworked guy. That was a rather hectic reunion, but I'm glad to see you all again. Yes, me too. Me 3. Sounds like you've been pretty busy. Yeah, you wouldn't believe how hard Emperor Peony and Jade make me work. I'm probably busier now than I was when I was your servant. So you haven't been able to figure out where Mose and Dist have gone? You haven't changed either. Do you mean my clothes? Come on. Anyway, no. At the moment, I don't have any clue where they've gone. They sure couldn't come back here. I wonder where they went. Ash might know. If we talk to him, we might learn something. And not just about the god generals. I bet he knows something about Lorelei and about what Master Van is up to. Yes, let's hurry to St. Bina. Yeah. Wait a minute, Luke. I thought you dropped calling him Master Van. I thought that was like the big moment before the boss fight, was that you were gonna stop calling him Master. Thanks, Ion. We will take care of ourselves. In fact, we'll take care of ourselves so well that we're gonna go to a memory circle and end off today's episode. So with that, guys and gals, we have reached this memory circle here in Daath, the very convenient one that Daath has for us. And honest to God, I think there's actually a significant amount of side quests, that's the word, that we can actually take care of now. So we'll probably start off tomorrow's episode with that. But until then, we're gonna end off today's episode right here. If you enjoyed it, leave a like down below, dislike it if you thought it sucked. Leave a comment down below if you feel so obligated to do so, or just want to say hi. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already so you don't miss the next episode. And until the next one, my name is Flarez. I'll see you guys right back here for the very next episode of Let's Play Tales of the Abyss Blind.